Good evening, I'm Ryan Brown.
No, I'm Kim Ashman.
And this is a brief introduction to the Frankfurt School.
The Institute of Social Research from which the Frankfurt School developed was founded in the early years of the Weimar Republic. It survived the Nazi era in exile to become an important centre of social theory in the post-war era. Early members of the school, such as Adorno, Horkheimer and Marcuse, developed a form of Marxist theory known as critical theory, which became influential in the study of class, politics, culture and ideology. The work of more recent members, and in particular Habermas, has received wide attention throughout Europe and North America.
Tom Bottomner's new study takes a new and controversial look at the contributions of the Frankfurt School to modern sociology, examining several issues not previously discussed elsewhere. He discusses the neglect of history and political... Can you fucking stop it? Tom Bottomner's study takes a new and controversial look at the contributions of the Frankfurt School to modern sociology, examining several issues not previously discussed elsewhere. He discusses the neglect of history and political economy by the critical theorists and considers the relationship of the later Frankfurt School to the radical movements of the 1960s and the present time. His critical analysis makes the school's writers accessible through an assessment of their work and an exploration of the relationships of critical theory to other forms of sociological thought, especially positivism and structuralism.
The Frankfurt School developed from the Institute of Social Research.
Me.
You can read
Frankfurt School developed from the Institute of Social Research, officially established on 3rd of February 1923 by a decree of the Ministry of Education, and was affiliated with the University of Frankfurt. The founders are mainly Jewish intellectuals and were from middle and upper classes.
Yes.
During World War II, During World War II, members forced to flee Western Europe and North America.
1940s, early, school situation in New York. Late 1940s, school moved back to Germany. Whilst in America, they observed mass culture and propaganda. Pseudo-individuality, which is the appearance of something new, which audiences are inclined to consume on this basis, despite the fact that it's very similar to things produced previously.
And the key contributors are Jürgen Habermas,
Theodore Adorno, 1903 to
1969.
Okay.
Max Horkheimer, 1895 to 1973.
73. Herbert Marcuse, from
1898 to 1979.
And Walter Benjamin, who challenged the school's views.
Yes, that he did.
From 1892 to
1940.
Interesting. Quote time. Quote time. Ready? Okay. Dialectic of Enlightenment by Adorno and Horkheimer who believed, what did they believe?
They believe art should remain sacred, but in mass production it is now business.
Business. Quote. Open quotes.
Movies and radio need no longer pretend to be art. The truth that they are just business is made into an ideology in order to justify the rubbish way they deliberately produce.
Page 121, like where I live, but that's not important. The basis on which technology acquires power over society is the power of those whose economic hold over society is the greatest. Kiss the guns. That's all we've got time for on the Frankfurt School. Chilio.